I'm your host and the producer of the LizyT radio show, and now, as you see, the LizyT TV show. We're on YouTube, and we have over 10,000 viewers and listeners on our YouTube channel and our radio show. Thanks to you, to your support. Thank you so much for being part of this amazing network that we have created here in Toronto, Canada. I have, as you can see, I am so honored, so happy to have, and privileged to have Mr. Virma here with us. What a privilege. My goodness, you guys are in for a treat. First of all, I have to say thank you so much, Nature Nova, for sponsoring the show. Also, Success by Design magazine is our brand new magazine that is sponsoring the show. And last but not least, Alka Total Fitness. So thank you so much. Without your support, we would not be able to have this show. Thank you. So let's get started. This is such a good show, and I have so many amazing questions for Mr. Satish. This is all to do with this one book that I received as a gift about 5 years ago. Wow, did I not expect what was going to come out of this. And wow, if you've not read this book, make sure you pick it up. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It opened my mind, it opened my life to different things. But let's ask the expert, Mr. Satish. He is the CEO of the Think and Grow Rich Institute right here in Canada, and as I was able to hear from our conversation, different parts of the world. Now he acquired the rights. So welcome to the show, Mr. Satish.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. So let's get started. Can you tell us a little bit about your background, a little bit about yourself for the viewers that don't know very much about you, but now they will?
Well, I'm sure most of you have seen the movie Slumdog Millionaire. And at one time, I was like one of those kids. And today, I'm here because of power of Think and Grow Rich. That's what my background is.
Well, if some of you have not seen the movie, make sure that you do pay attention. So you came to Canada, and you went to university in India.
Yes.
And you had a different career, a different background. When was your first exposure to the Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill?
See, about 28 years ago, I was already in Canada, and I had lost all my money, everything, everything was gone. Bad investment, and I had nothing left overnight. And then what happens at that time? Everybody thinks that you are kind of loser. Everybody becomes your advisor because you lost everything. Everybody's more intelligent than you are. At that time, only one person you should listen to. That's your own conscience. And somebody told me, well, Satish, why don't you take this course on Think and Grow Rich? And I had only $500 left in the bank at that time. The cost of the course was about $400. And I still had to pay my rent. Think about this. I said, well, landlord can wait, but this course can't wait.
What a choice, eh? Do I put a roof over my kid's head, or do I take this course?
Yes.
It's a tough choice.
Yes, tough choice. And the best investment I made was this course. That time, and everybody's telling me, Satish, it will take you 6 years before you can come out of the bankruptcy. But once I took the first lesson, I said, no more 6 years. It's 6 months. That's all it is. And guess what? I was out of bankruptcy in 6 months. Wow. And this $400 investments gave me millions of dollars back, millions and millions, and still doing it. Then at that time, I thought, one day I'm going to take this philosophy all over the world. And I was in Venice attending Napoleon Hill conference, and I was told that they are selling licenses for Canada, for every major country in the world. And I said, what about Canada? They said, well, we have 3 parties who are interested in taking this license, but they have not responded us. I took a blank check out of my wallet, signed it. I gave it to the foundation. I said, here, whatever you do. And they were joking. They said, what if we fill $1 million in? I said, go ahead, I don't care. Because I saw something in this, in teaching this philosophy all over the world. And within few months, this institute, where it's now at this time. And we are taking this philosophy all over the world. Our goal is to set up at least 250 centers worldwide. The purpose of the center is not make money. We make a lot of money. Purpose is to make lives for people. Purpose is to change their lives, because if it can change my life. And think about this, Lizzie. 120 million copies of this book. This is like grandfather of personal development. See, when you think of English literature, who comes to your mind? First person, Shakespeare, right?
Right.
And when you think of personal development, who comes to the mind? Napoleon Hill. Okay. See, there are a lot of people who are doing this program, personal development, and taking many aspects of this philosophy out and diluting it in many ways. We thought we'd bring the classic to the world, and that's why we started this.
And that's a huge aspiration, and I congratulate you and kudos to you for being able to take this to a huge, huge
Yes.
step. So, for people that are watching us right now, can you tell us where can people reach? Is there a website? Sign up for level 1. How many levels are level 1?
There are only 4 levels of this course: introductory level, intermediate, advanced, and higher level. And you take this course, it will absolutely change your life. Absolutely change your life. Because we are not just teaching Think and Grow Rich, we are teaching the entire philosophy of Napoleon Hill. This course was written by Napoleon Hill and W. Clement Stone himself. They both designed this course. And whosoever we have put, right now we have 2,000 students in the waiting list at this time who want to take this course. There we are inundated with phone calls and emails, and people want to take this course. We are setting up system in India right now, and it's probably in February we are launching in India. And we have applied for rights to every available country in this world where we can teach this philosophy. And we are very excited about this.
And that's incredible, incredible. So if you're in the Toronto area and you want to be on that waiting list, make sure you check out the website. Will be right underneath here. So the website is
www.thinkandgrowrichinstitute.com.
fantastic. And I will have those links right on this video, also on my social media, and also on my website.
If you like to, they can also call us at 647-529-7474.
Fantastic. And if you are in different parts of the world and you would like to be in touch, check out the website again. Now, the theme of the LizyT show is tell us who you are, what you do, contact info, anything new, which you have done an amazing job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What is new? What are the big plans for the future? I mean, you already said it. You want to reach every single place in the world.
We want to make this world a better place in which to live. Okay, that's what we want to do, because it changes lives. This course is not about making a living, it's about making a life. A life you can be proud of that you left on this when you leave this planet. That's what this course is all about. And we intend to take it all over, wherever people are, so they understand. See, this book is not written by a long-haired guy who went to jungle and started writing philosophy of success. This book has been written, this has been researched. 500 most talented people of its times put their wisdom into this. And think about this. There's nothing like this in existence. And I can stake this claim. Why? Because 500 most successful people like Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, Graham Bell, Rockefellers, and presidents, senators, many business people their wisdom went through this. Each one had a 50 years of experience in their own field, in finance, in business, in industry, in science and politics. Think about this, 500 times 50 is 25,000 years of wisdom into this.
Wow.
So this is like an insurance policy against failure. That's what we call it. Okay? And it will change your life only if you let it.
And I love that this is not about making money, but it's about making a life. I want to thank you so much,
You're
Satish, for being part of the LizyT radio show, the LizyT YouTube show, and sharing your expertise, your knowledge, sharing more about the Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And now the Institute is here in Toronto. So contact us, contact me. And as I always say, don't have a good day, make it a fantastic day, everyone.
Wonderful.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.